All right, so let's jump right in. Starting with Christina Eagle. Christina came out swinging, y'all. Christina, I remember Christina. I said, this spitfire of a performer. I said she is gonna come out swinging every time, and to bring one of the biggest country songs of all time by the Shania Twain. Man, I Feel Like a Woman was like an anthem of the late '90s, mid to late '90s, and so this is a huge song that I don't even know if she was alive when it came out. Um, I said, Shania Twain, big
We ain't
britches
that old.
to fill with this song, young lady. I
Mm-hmm.
said, but you know what, Christina, the thing I've always loved about Christina, y'all, she got that North Kakalaka in her throat. Okay.
Yes, she does.
She's got that, just, you can tell she's a Southern gal. And you know what, y'all, it's not about race. It's about area.
It's
It's
area.
about geographic area. If you from a certain area, it don't matter whether you're white, black, red, blue, yellow, or purple, you're gonna have some North Kakalaka in your throat.
Mm-hmm.
And I love her voice. I said this is a great song choice for the crowd and to get those votes from America.
Yes.
Because this is a very known song.
Yes.
She's the only country singer left. So why not go big? Go big or go home, as they say. I said, I really liked the mix, the sound mix, because y'all got to understand with live singing, it's very tricky because you don't kind of know what's coming as far as levels are. You can practice all that, but Stephanie and I do it all the time where everything could be set perfect, but then you go for the actual live and everything changes and you're like, what's going on in my ears? What's going on with the band? What's going on? And I really thought the mix, especially with Christina, and I'll talk more about this later, because I thought her mix was perfection through the entire night. Every time she sang, I don't feel like the person she duetted with was mixed correctly for their duet. But we'll talk about that later. I love how she did the little playful thing with the background singers. That was great. It sounded and when I mean the mix, Stephanie, it almost sounded with her like it was the perfect amount of, I wouldn't say reverb, but I felt like we were in the studio of a big room, and I felt like the sound kind of ricochet off the walls, like kind of stadium feel with her that I really liked. Some type of effect that they put on the sound, I felt. I love that every time Christina's going to give you personality. She is not going to sing it, but the way she walked back up those stage towards the end of that song, the way she played with that band, I don't think anyone else even came close to doing what she did tonight as far as that. And just what she did towards the end of that song, I loved it. So yeah, great job. Great way to start the show, Stephanie.
There was a Instagrammer, one of our followers, who tipped me off to what song she was going to do. And I said, oh, she's going to be the opener.
Yeah.
Because number one, really popular song. Number two, up-tempo. What better way to start off a show than an up-tempo? And let me also say that as they've done in previous years, the coaches give their artists a nickname, and Snoop called Christina his shining star. NBC's The Voice is always going to have a lady do stairs in their performance. They just going to do that. I just need to point that out, that they are continuing that tradition of having, having a lady in heels or boots.
Usually a country
singer trudging up and down them steps, and you handled it amazingly, Christina. Y'all, this is one of my favorite karaoke songs. I love this song. So I know how hard of a song this is to sing, because you starting off, I'm going out tonight. You all in the holy moly chest alto area. By the time you get to the chorus, you're you're even higher than that by the time you get to the end of that chorus. And I thought that Christina handled it like a pro. And I was listening. I had my good ears on, and I was listening. I was tuned in. Every note, child. Every note. Come on, key change. Come on, melody. She did what I love too is what you always say that you like about a performance, and she did this. She kept it like the original at the top part of the song, but then when you got to the back half, she switched up the melody into the key change, and I was like,
Yeah, there was a lot of
"Yep,
that tonight. A lot of that
yep,
tonight. I love.
yep." And this song
Can't
is
do it. But you have to do it on a song that's so familiar, Steph.
you
You do
have
it
to.
on
You have to
this
because we want to hear the
yeah.
song. We want to hear the song. We don't want to hear karaoke, but we do want to hear the song. We want to hear what
You
we
want to
know.
sing along with it.
We do. One other thing I want to point out about this song is that I said at the top of my comments that this is an up-tempo song. It's not. It's kind of mid-tempo. It's a good two-step. It's not slow, but it's not a traditional up-tempo song, which can make it difficult when you're performing because you don't want to be doing too much because we're not here with it.
Like feisty.
It's feisty. I thought that she handled it really great. I think that she gave it the energy and the performance element that it needed. She had to tip around. She had to move. She had to do a little bit of choreo. She had to do a little bit of moving. And I thought that she handled it really, really, really well. I love this song. Go ahead, girl.
I know you do. She did.
Ooh, ooh.
She's right. I said, you better go. I said, come on. And the way she played with them background BGVs.
Yes, yes.
All right.
So,